You've pressed the Fire at Will button for the first time. This toggles Fire at Will on and off for the selected troops. Toggle Fire at Will off if you wish to preserve ammunition. Have broken through your defenses with their mighty siege engines. You must defend the breach if you wish victory this day. Divert some heavy troops there at once before it is too late.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on! They must get no further.
When under fire from enemy artillery, you will suffer fewer casualties if you put your men into loose formation. Left-click on Show Me How to see how to change formation. When cavalry charge, they cause extra casualties due to the momentum of their attack. A cycle of charge, withdraw, charge causes maximum casualties for minimum losses. Repeat until done.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our fortress now. Remember, fear is worse than fighting.
Possible to set arrows alight to rain fire and death down upon the enemy. Flaming arrows have reduced accuracy, but are more devastating when they land and have a greater effect on morale. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this. You have pressed the Guard Mode button for the first time. This toggles Guard Mode on and off for the selected troops. In Guard Mode, the unit will fight defensively, try to maintain their formation when attacked, and won't chase the enemy if they run away. In causing an enemy rout, timing is everything. When you find weak spots in the enemy, weaken them until they are wavering and then hit them hard to cause them to rout. The more units you can rout simultaneously, the more chance the whole army will panic and run.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Momentum is overwhelming. Routing 3 enemy units in a battle is no great achievement. Routing 3 enemy units at the same time may cause a cascade of panic and win the battle. You do not only win a battle by killing every last enemy soldier on the field. You also win by causing them to break and flee. When a unit routs, the panic spreads, and nearby units may join them. This can turn into a mass rout.
Good tidings! The enemy general lies dead. We have set the cur to hell.
If your infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it. Lord have mercy. We have lost half our men. Only half the enemy force remains.
Standing under missile fire is never a good idea. But if you must, keep your troops in loose formation, stationary, and facing the missile fire. Left-click on Show Me How to see how to change formation.
Catapults! Move out! Double time! Catapults! Attack! Move now!
You have pressed the Loose Formation button for the first time. You'll notice the troops you have selected spread out into a more relaxed formation. Use this formation to reduce casualties from missile fire. This button swaps the units between loose and normal formations. Cavalry unit is racing towards a target in loose formation. As your men begin to charge, change to close formation for maximum impact. This can be done by clicking on the Formations button. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to change formation.
battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The battle is very much... Ah, my lord! Our enemy has command of the fort! My lord! The enemy is no longer in command of the fort! Ah, my lord! Our enemy has command of the fort! By St. Andrew, our foe has lost control of the fort! Curses! Our foe has taken control of the fort!
Orders completed, Your Majesty.
Foolish enemy are facing away from your missile troops. Without their shields for protection, they're a great target.
Forward! Infantry! Attack! Run! Move out!
My lord! The enemy is no longer in command of the fort.
Infantry! Attack! Double time!
Use flaming arrows against wavering enemy troops. You will kill fewer, as archers cannot fire flaming arrows as quickly. But fear of the flames may cause the enemy to turn and flee.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Normal archers! Attack! Quickly! Normal archers! On one, double time!
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You've won the battle. Now you can try to kill or capture as many fleeing enemies as possible before they escape. As your troops are in no danger, you may want to speed up time using the speed settings. Left-click on Show Me How to see how this is done, or press Ctrl-T to speed up time.
We are victorious. Our soldiers have fought and died well today.